the Oxford 3000 Essential Words program. Now, let's start learning English. Section 18, words starting with R.
Race. R-A-C-E, race. Race means any competition. A contest of speed. The race is to the swift. Racing. R-A-C-I-N-G, racing. Racing means the sport of engaging in contests of speed. The riders were racing around a 5-mile loop. Radio. R-A-D-I-O, radio. Radio means an electronic receiver that detects and demodulates and amplifies transmitted signals. Does the noise of the radio bother you? Rail. R-A-I-L, rail. Rail means a barrier consisting of a horizontal bar and supports. Short for railway. He was concerned with rail safety. Railroad. R-A-I-L-R-O-A-D, railroad. Railroad means line, that is the commercial organization responsible for operating a system of transportation for trains that pull passengers or freight. He walked along the railroad track. Rain. R-A-I-N, rain. Rain means water falling in drops from vapor condensed in the atmosphere. I hope you didn't get soaked standing out in the rain. Raise. R-A-I-S-E, raise. Raise means raise the level or amount of something. Raise the price of bread. Range. R-A-N-G-E, range. Range means an area in which something acts or operates or has power or control. This cannon has a range of about 2 miles. Rank. R-A-N-K, rank. Rank means take or have a position relative to others. This painting ranks among the best in the Western world. Rapid. R-A-P-I-D, rapid. Rapid means done or occurring in a brief period of time. A rapid rise through the ranks. Rapidly. R-A-P-I-D-L-Y, rapidly. Rapidly means with rapid movements. He works rapidly. Rare. R-A-R-E, rare. Rare means not widely known, especially valued for its uncommonness. A rare word. Rarely. R-A-R-E-L-Y, rarely. Rarely means not often. We rarely met. Rate. R-A-T-E, rate. Rate means amount of a charge or payment relative to some basis. A 10-minute phone call at that rate would cost $5. Rather. R-A-T-H-E-R, rather. Rather means on the contrary. Rather than disappoint the children, he did 2 quick tricks before he left. Rather than. Rather than. Rather than means instead of. I think you'd call it a lecture rather than a talk. Raw. R-A-W, raw. Raw means being unprocessed or manufactured using only simple or minimal processes. My son loves to eat sushi with raw fish, especially tuna. Re. R-E, re. Re is added to verbs and nouns to form new verbs and nouns that refer to the repeating of an action or process. For example, to reread something means to read it again. Reach. R-E-A-C-H, reach. Reach means the limits within which something can be effective. He was beyond the reach of their fire. React. R-E-A-C-T, react. React means show a response or a reaction to something. They reacted violently to the news. Reaction. R-E-A-C-T-I-O-N, reaction. Reaction means a response that reveals a person's feelings or attitude. He was pleased by the audience's reaction to his performance. Read. R-E-A-D, read. Read means interpret something that is written or printed. Have you read Salman Rushdie? Reading. R-E-A-D-I-N-G, reading. Reading means the cognitive process of understanding a written linguistic message. He enjoys reading books. Reader. R-E-A-D-E-R, reader. Reader means a person who enjoys reading. Many a reader skips the words that he doesn't know. Ready. R-E-A-D-Y, ready. Ready means completely prepared or in condition for immediate action or use or progress. The bridge is ready to collapse. Real. R-E-A-L, real. Real means no less than what is stated, worthy of the name. It's time he had a real job. Really. R-E-A-L-L-Y, really. Really means in accordance with truth or fact or reality. They don't really listen to us. Realistic. R-E-A-L-I-S-T-I-C, realistic. Realistic means aware or expressing awareness of things as they really are. The actors tried to create a realistic portrayal of the Africans. Reality. R-E-A-L-I-T-Y, reality. Reality means all of your experiences that determine how things appear to you. For them, demons were as much a part of reality as trees were. Realize. R-E-A-L-I-Z-E, realize. Realize means be fully aware or cognizant of. I realized the car accident was just a dream when I woke up. Rear. R-E-A-R, rear. Rear means the back of a military formation or procession. Infantrymen were in the rear. Reason. R-E-A-S-O-N, reason. Reason means an explanation of the cause of some phenomenon. The reason a steady state was never reached was that the back pressure built up too slowly. Reasonable. R-E-A-S-O-N-A-B-L-E, reasonable. Reasonable means showing reason or sound judgment. Our new spa lets you indulge yourself at a reasonable price. Reasonably. R-E-A-S-O-N-A-B-L-Y, reasonably. Reasonably means to a moderately sufficient extent or degree. He is reasonably clever with computers. Unreasonable. U-N-R-E-A-S-O-N-A-B-L-E, unreasonable. Unreasonable means not in a reasonable or intelligent manner. She reacted unreasonably when she learned she had failed. Recall. R-E-C-A-L-L, recall. Recall means a call to return. The recall of our ambassador. receipt. R E C E I P T, receipt. Receipt means an acknowledgement, usually tangible, that payment has been made. We need the receipt Mr. Smith signed. Receive. R E C E I V E, receive. Receive means get something, come into possession of. Karen Sund once suggested that to love is to receive a glimpse of heaven. Recent. R E C E N T, recent. Recent means being new in a time not long past. His recent trip to Africa. Recently. R E C E N T L Y, recently. Recently means in the recent past. He was in Paris recently. Reception. R E C E P T I O N, reception. Reception means the manner in which something is greeted. She did not expect the cold reception she received from her superiors. Recognition. R E C O G N I T I O N, recognition. Recognition means the state or quality of being recognized or acknowledged. The partners were delighted with the recognition of their work. Recognize. R E C O G N I Z E, recognize. Recognize means accept someone to be what is claimed or accept his power and authority. We do not recognize your gods. Recommend. R E C O M M E N D, recommend. Recommend means push for something. Express a good opinion of. The travel agent recommended strongly that we not travel on Thanksgiving Day. Recommendation. R E C O M M E N D A T I O N, recommendation. Recommendation means something as a course of action that is recommended as advisable. My teacher wrote a recommendation for me. Record. R E C O R D, record. Record means anything such as a document or a phonograph record or a photograph providing permanent evidence of or information about past events. The film provided a valuable record of stage techniques. Recording. R E C O R D I N G, recording. Recording means the act of making a record, especially an audio record. She watched the recording from a soundproof booth. Recover. R E C O V E R, recover. Recover means get or find back, recover the use of. She recovered control of herself. Recovery. R E C O V E R Y, recovery. Recovery means return to an original state. The recovery of the forest after the fire was surprisingly rapid. Red. R E D, red. Red means of a color at the end of the color spectrum next to orange, resembling the color of blood or cherries or tomatoes or rubies. She has bright red fingernails which she sharpens to a point. Reduce. R E D U C E, reduce. Reduce means cut down on, make a reduction in. The employer wants to reduce health benefits. Reduction. R E D U C T I O N, reduction. Reduction means the act of decreasing or reducing something. Diminishing enrollment has led to a reduction in staff at the college. Refer. R. E. F. E. R. Refer. Refer means have to do with or be relevant to. I hate it when my husband refers to me as his old lady. Reference. R. E. F. E. R. E. N. C. E. Reference. Reference means a remark that calls attention to something or someone. The speaker made several references to his wife. Reflect. R. E. F. L. E. C. T. Reflect. Reflect means manifest or bring back. This action reflects his true beliefs. Reform. R. E. F. O. R. M. Reform. Reform means make changes for improvement in order to remove abuse and injustices. The new government has promised to reform the electoral process. Refrigerator. R. E. F. R. I. G. E. R. A. T. O. R. Refrigerator. Refrigerator means white goods in which food can be stored at low temperatures. My refrigerator is out of order. Refusal. R. E. F. U. S. A. L. Refusal. Refusal means the act of refusing. He was fired from his job because of his refusal to work overtime. Refuse. R. E. F. U. S. E. Refuse. Refuse means show unwillingness towards. Refuse to accept. He refused my offer of hospitality. Regard. R. E. G. A. R. D. Regard. Regard means to look closely or attentively at something or someone, observe steadily. We regard your work very highly. Regarding. R. E. G. A. R. D. I. N. G. Regarding. Regarding means indicate the subject that is being talked or written about. He won't be affected by our decision, so he is completely unbiased regarding the issue. Region. R. E. G. I. O. N. Region. Region means the extended spatial location of something. The farming regions of France. Regional. R. E. G. I. O. N. A. L. Regional. Regional means characteristic of a region. India has a cuisine rich in regional flavor. Register. R. E. G. I. S. T. E. R. Register. Register means an official written record of names or events or transactions. You must register in order to be eligible to vote in the coming federal election. Regret. R. E. G. R. E. T. Regret. Regret means sadness associated with some wrong done or some disappointment. He wrote a note expressing his regret. Regular. R. E. G. U. L. A. R. Regular. Regular means in accordance with fixed order or procedure or principle. His regular calls on his customers. Regularly. R. E. G. U. L. A. R. L. Y. Regularly. Regularly means in a regular manner. I correspond regularly with my counterpart in the head office in Providence. Regulation. R. E. G. U. L. A. T. I. O. N. Regulation. Regulation means a principle or a condition that customarily governs behavior. It was his regulation to take a walk before breakfast. Reject. R-E-J-E-C-T, reject. Reject means refuse to accept or acknowledge. I reject the idea of starting a war. Relate. R-E-L-A-T-E, relate. Relate means make a logical or causal connection. I cannot relate these events at all. Related. R-E-L-A-T-E-D, related. Related means being connected either logically or causally or by shared characteristics. Lifting of limits is clearly related to preservation of limits. Relation. R-E-L-A-T-I-O-N, relation. Relation means an abstraction belonging to or characteristic of two entities or parts together. There is a very clear relation between the use of illegal drugs and petty crime in this city. Relationship. R-E-L-A-T-I-O-N-S-H-I-P, relationship. Relationship means a state of connectedness between people, especially an emotional connection. He didn't want his wife to know of the relationship. Relative. R-E-L-A-T-I-V-E, relative. Relative means properly related in size or degree or other measurable characteristics, usually followed by to. The punishment ought to be relative to the crime. Relatively. R-E-L-A-T-I-V-E-L-Y, relatively. Relatively means in a relative manner, by comparison to something else. The situation is relatively calm now. Relax. R-E-L-A-X, relax. Relax means become less tense, rest, or take one's ease. Let's all relax after a hard day's work. Relaxed. R-E-L-A-X-E-D, relaxed. Relaxed means without strain or anxiety. I was nervous at first, but gradually got more relaxed. Relaxing. R-E-L-A-X-I-N-G, relaxing. Relaxing means affording or marked by rest or repose. The time spent was pleasant and relaxing. Release. R-E-L-E-A-S-E, release. Release means release, as from one's grip. In autumn, the earth slowly releases the heat it has stored throughout the summer. Relevant. R-E-L-E-V-A-N-T, relevant. Relevant means having a bearing on or connection with the subject at issue. The scientist corresponds with colleagues in order to learn about matters relevant to her own research. Relief. R-E-L-I-E-F, relief. Relief means the feeling that comes when something burdensome is removed or reduced. As he heard the news, he was suddenly flooded with relief. Religion. R-E-L-I-G-I-O-N, religion. Religion means a strong belief in a supernatural power or powers that control human destiny. He lost his religion but not his morality. Religious. R-E-L-I-G-I-O-U-S, religious. Religious means concerned with sacred matters or religion or the church. The doors of the church were decorated with beautiful carvings of religious scenes. Rely. R-E-L-Y. Why, rely. Rely means have confidence or faith in. In the future, we will have to rely more on alternate energy sources. Remain. R-E-M-A-I-N, remain. Remain means stay the same, remain in a certain state. He remained unmoved by her tears. Remaining. R-E-M-A-I-N-I-N-G, remaining. Remaining means not used up. She had a little money remaining, so she went to a movie. Remains. R-E-M-A-I-N-S, remains. Remains means any object that is left unused or still extant. I threw out the remains of my dinner. Remark. R-E-M-A-R-K, remark. Remark means a statement that expresses a personal opinion or belief. From time to time she contributed a personal remark on his account. Remarkable. R-E-M-A-R-K-A-B-L-E, remarkable. Remarkable means unusual or striking. The show was a remarkable display of his singing talent. Remarkably. R-E-M-A-R-K-A-B-L-Y, remarkably. Remarkably means to a remarkable degree or extent. She was remarkably tall. Remember. R-E-M-E-M-B-E-R, remember. Remember means recall knowledge from memory, have a recollection. I can't remember saying any such thing. Remind. R-E-M-I-N-D, remind. Remind means put in the mind of someone. Remind me to call mother. Remote. R-E-M-O-T-E, remote. Remote means areas are far away from cities and places where most people live, and are therefore difficult to get to. There is a legend of a creature known as the Sasquatch which is said to live in remote areas of British Columbia. Removal. R-E-M-O-V-A-L, removal. Removal means the act of removing. He had surgery for the removal of a malignancy. Remove. R-E-M-O-V-E, remove. Remove means remove something concrete, as by lifting, pushing, or taking off, or remove something abstract. Remove the dirty dishes from the table. Rent. R-E-N-T, rent. Rent means a regular payment by a tenant to a landlord for use of some property. He collects about $3,000 a month in rents from his apartment building. Repair. R-E-P-A-I-R, repair. Repair means restore by replacing a part or putting together what is torn or broken. She repaired her TV set. Repeat. R-E-P-E-A-T, repeat. Repeat means make or do or perform again. He could never repeat his brilliant performance of the magic trick. Repeated. R-E-P-E-A-T-E-D, repeated. Repeated means recurring again and again. She repeated what she had heard to her mother. Repeatedly. R-E-P-E-A-T-E-D-L-Y, repeatedly. Repeatedly means several time. It must be washed repeatedly. Replace. R-E-P-L-A Replace. Replace means take the place or move into the position of. Mary replaced Susan as the team's captain and the highest-ranked player in the school. Reply. R-E-P-L-Y, reply. Reply means a statement either spoken or written that is made in reply to a question or request or criticism or accusation. He wrote replies to several of his critics. Report. R-E-P-O-R-T, report. Report means to give an account or representation of in words. Discreet Italian police reported it in a manner typically continental. Reporter. R-E-P-O-R-T-E-R, reporter. Reporter means a person who investigates and reports or edits news stories. He is a reporter for Time magazine. Represent. R-E-P-R-E-S-E-N-T, represent. Represent means take the place of or be parallel or equivalent to. The transition to parenthood represents a major change in an individual's life. Representative. R-E-P-R-E-S-E-N-T-A-T-I-V-E, representative. Representative means an advocate who represents someone else's policy or a purpose. The meeting was attended by representatives for all the major organs of government. Reproduce. R-E-P-R-O-D-U-C-E, reproduce. Reproduce means make a copy or equivalent of. The dark atmosphere of the novel has been perfectly reproduced in the film. Reputation. R-E-P-U-T-A-T-I-O-N, reputation. Reputation means the state of being held in high esteem and honor. This school has an excellent reputation in the community. Request. R-E-Q-U-E-S-T, request. Request means a formal message requesting something that is submitted to an authority. If you want to get a new desk for your office, you should put in a request right away. Require. R-E-Q-U-I-R-E, require. Require means require as useful, just, or proper. This job requires a lot of patience and skill. Requirement. R-E-Q-U-I-R-E-M-E-N-T, requirement. Requirement means required activity. The requirements of his work affected his health. Rescue. R-E-S-C-U-E, rescue. Rescue means help which gets someone out of a dangerous or unpleasant situation. The young boy was holding onto a large rock when he was rescued from the river. Research. R-E-S-E-A-R-C-H, research. Research means a search for knowledge. Their pottery deserves more research than it has received. Reservation. R-E-S-E-R-V-A-T-I-O-N, reservation. Reservation means a district that is reserved for a particular purpose. Would it be possible to change my reservation now? Reserve. R-E-S-E-R-V-E, reserve. Reserve means hold back or set aside, especially for future use or contingency. The OPEC countries contain about 65% of the world's oil reserves. Resident. R-E-S-I-D-E-N-T, Resident. Resident means someone who lives at a particular place for a prolonged period or who was born there. Local residents are delighted with the new water park for children. Resist. R-E-S-I-S-T, resist. Resist means stand up or offer resistance to somebody or something. This new protective coating helps your car to resist rust. Resistance. R-E-S-I-S-T-A-N-C-E, resistance. Resistance means the action of opposing something that you disapprove or disagree with. American troops have been encountering strong resistance from the rebel forces. Resolve. R-E-S-O-L-V-E, resolve. Resolve means bring to an end, settle conclusively. The judge resolved the case in favor of the plaintiff. Resort. R-E-S-O-R-T, resort. Resort means a hotel located in a resort area. They spent their holidays at a beautiful resort on the coast of Mexico. Resource. R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E, resource. Resource means available source of wealth, a new or reserve supply that can be drawn upon when needed. Our company simply doesn't have the resources to take on a project of that size. Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, respect. Respect means the condition of being honored, esteemed or respected or well regarded. A man who has earned high respect. Respond. R-E-S-P-O-N-D, respond. Respond means show a response or a reaction to something. The rioters responded to police demands to disperse with rocks and bottles. Response. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-E, response. Response means a statement either spoken or written that is made in reply to a question or request or criticism or accusation. I waited several days for his response. Responsibility. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Responsibility. Responsibility means a form of trustworthiness, the trait of being answerable to someone for something or being responsible for one's conduct. He holds a position of great responsibility. Responsible. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E, responsible. Responsible means worthy of or requiring responsibility or trust, or held accountable. The captain is responsible for the ship's safety. Rest. R-E-S-T, rest. Rest means a pause for relaxation. Take a short break from one's activities in order to relax. He took what he wanted and I got the rest. The rest. The rest. The rest is used to refer to all the parts of something or all the things in a group that remain or that you have not already mentioned. It was an experience I will treasure for the rest of my life. Restaurant. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T, restaurant. Restaurant means a building where people go to eat. Their restaurant offers authentic Italian food in an old-world atmosphere. Restore. R-E-S-T-O-R-E, restore. Restore means return to its original or usable and functioning condition. Restore the forest to its original pristine condition. Restrict. R-E-S-T-R-I-C-T. Restrict. Restrict means place restrictions on. Place under restrictions, limit access to. He feels this new law will restrict his freedom. Restricted. R-E-S-T-R-I-C-T-E-D. Restricted. Restricted means subject to restriction or subjected to restriction. Freedom of speech is restricted in some countries. Restriction. R-E-S-T-R-I-C-T-I-O-N. Restriction. Restriction means a principle that limits the extent of something. I am willing to accept certain restrictions on my movements. Result. R-E-S-U-L-T. Result. Result means a statement that solves a problem or explains how to solve the problem. He computed the result to 4 decimal places. Retain. R-E-T-A-I-N. Retain. Retain means allow to remain in a place or position. We cannot retain several servants any longer. Retire. R-E-T-I-R-E. Retire. Retire means go into retirement, stop performing one's work or withdraw from one's position. People in this country are generally expected to retire at the age of 65. Retired. R-E-T-I-R-E-D. Retired. Retired means no longer active in your work or profession. He retired after 45 years with the same company. Retirement. R-E-T-I-R-E-M-E-N-T. Retirement. Retirement means the state of being retired from one's business or occupation. I have started to save for my retirement fund. Return. R-E-T-U-R-N. Return. Return means come back to place where one has been before, or return to a previous activity. I enjoyed the book and said so when I returned it. Reveal. R-E-V-E-A-L. Reveal. Reveal means make visible. He reveals the best in her. Reverse. R-E-V-E-R-S-E. Reverse. Reverse means a relation of direct opposition. We thought Sue was older than Bill, but just the reverse was true. Review. R-E-V-I-E-W. Review. Review means look at again, examine again. Let's review your situation. Revise. R-E-V-I-S-E. Revise. Revise means revise or reorganize, especially for the purpose of updating and improving. We must revise the town's economy. Revision. R-E-V-I-S-I-O-N. Revision. Revision means the act of revising or altering involving reconsideration and modification. It would require a drastic revision of his opinion. Revolution. R-E-V-O-L-U-T-I-O-N. Revolution. Revolution means a drastic and far-reaching change in ways of thinking and behaving. The Industrial Revolution was also a cultural revolution. Reward. R-E-W-A-R-D. Reward. Reward means a recompense for worthy acts or retribution for wrongdoing. The rewards of all your hard work in the garden are easy to see. Rhythm. R-H-Y-T-H-M. Rhythm. Rhythm means the basic rhythmic unit in a piece of music. The children were jumping around in time to the thumping reggae rhythm. Rice. R-I-C-E. Rice. Rice means grains used as food, either unpolished or more often polished. We need a larger container to keep our rice in. Rich. R-I-C-H. Rich. Rich means possessing material wealth. Her father is extremely rich. Rid. R-I-D. Rid. Rid means relieve from. Rid the house of pests. Ride. R-I-D-E. Ride. Ride means sit and travel on the back of animal, usually while controlling its motions. Did you ever ride a camel? Riding. R-I-D-I-N-G. Riding. Riding means the sport of sitting on the back of a horse while controlling its movements. I hate riding my bicycle behind cars and breathing in the fumes from their exhaust. Rider. R-I-D-E-R. Rider. Rider means a traveler who actively rides a vehicle as a bicycle or motorcycle. The rider got a flat tire, which cost him almost 2 minutes in the race. Ridiculous. R-I-D-I-C-U-L-O-U-S. Ridiculous. Ridiculous means incongruous, inviting ridicule. It is ridiculous to call a cottage a mansion. Right. R-I-G-H-T. Right. Right means free from error, especially conforming to fact or truth. Leave me alone right now, I am too angry to even speak to you. Rightly. R-I-G-H-T-L-Y. Rightly. Rightly means with honesty. He was rightly considered the greatest singer of his time. Ring. R-I-N-G. Ring. Ring means a characteristic sound. It has the ring of sincerity. Rise. R-I-S-E. Rise. Rise means a growth in strength or number or importance. An increase in taxes has resulted in a corresponding rise in prices. Risk. R-I-S-K. Risk. Risk means a source of danger, a possibility of incurring loss or misfortune. Drinking alcohol is a health risk. Rival. R-I-V-A-L. Rival. Rival means the contestant you hope to defeat. He had respect for his rivals. River. R-I-V-E-R. River. River means a large natural stream of water larger than a creek. The river was navigable for 50 miles. Road. R-O-A-D. Road. Road means an open way generally public for travel or transportation. We had to take an alternate route to the airport because of the road construction. Rob. R-O-B. Rob. Rob means take something away by force or without the consent of the owner. The burglars robbed him of all his money. Rock. R-O-C-K. Rock. Rock means a lump or mass of hard consolidated mineral matter. He threw a rock at me. Roll. R-O-L-E. Roll. Role means the actions and activities assigned to or required or expected of a person or group. Socialization equips the individual to handle societal roles. Role. R-O-L-L, role. Roll means rotary motion of an object around its own axis. Don't leave the car in neutral when you park or it could roll down the hill. Romantic. R-O-M-A-N-T-I-C, romantic. Romantic means belonging to or characteristic of Romanticism or the Romantic movement in the arts. His girlfriend put on some romantic music, turned down the lights, and kissed him. Roof. R-O-O-F, roof. Roof means a protective covering that covers or forms the top of a building. A small stone cottage with a red slate roof. Room. R-O-O-M, room. Room means an area within a building enclosed by walls and floor and ceiling. The rooms were very small but they had a nice view. Root. R-O-O-T, root. Root means the usually underground organ that lacks buds or leaves or nodes, absorbs water and mineral salts, usually it anchors the plant to the ground. The roots of bonsai trees are constantly trimmed to keep the trees from growing very big. Rope. R-O-P-E, rope. Rope means a strong line. He tied the rope around his waist. Rose. R-O-S-E, rose. Rose means any of many shrubs of the genus Rosa that bear roses. A bunch of yellow roses. Rough. R-O-U-G-H, rough. Rough means having or caused by an irregular surface. Trees with rough bark. Roughly. R-O-U-G-H-L-Y, roughly. Roughly means imprecise but fairly close to correct. It will cost roughly $100. Round. R-O-U-N-D, round. Round means having a circular shape. He declared that the earth goes round the sun. Root. R-O-U-T-E, route. Route means an established line of travel or access. All routes out of the city were blocked with traffic after the volcano erupted. Routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E, routine. Routine means an unvarying or habitual method or procedure. Her dance routine was the highlight of the evening. Row. R-O-W, row. Row means an arrangement of objects or people side by side in a line. A row of chairs. Royal. R-O-Y-A-L, royal. Royal means of or relating to or indicative of or issued or performed by a king or queen or other monarch. She claims that she is descended from royalty, but I've never heard of this prince she says she's related to. Rub. R-U-B, rub. Rub means move over something with pressure. The little girl woke up, and rubbed her eyes sleepily. Rubber. R-U-B-B-E-R, rubber. Rubber means an elastic material obtained from the latex sap of trees, especially trees of the genera Hevea and Ficus, that can be vulcanized and finished into a variety of products. Find someone who owns a pair of rubber boots. Rude. R-U-D-E, rude. Rude means socially incorrect in behavior. My mom always thought it was terribly rude to leave the table without being excused. Rudely. R-U-D-E-L-Y, rudely. Rudely means in an impolite manner. We are not accustomed to being treated so rudely. Ruin. R-U-I-N, ruin. Ruin means destroy completely, damage irreparably. You have ruined my car by pouring sugar in the tank. Ruined. R-U-I-N-E-D, ruined. Ruined means destroyed physically or morally. She ruined her new dress when she accidentally spilt nail polish on it. Rule. R-U-L-E, rule. Rule means a principle or condition that customarily governs behavior. It was his rule to take a walk before breakfast. Ruler. R-U-L-E-R, ruler. Ruler means measuring stick consisting of a strip of wood or metal or plastic with a straight edge that is used for drawing straight lines and measuring lengths. A 12-inch ruler. Rumor. R-U-M-O-R, rumor. Rumor means gossip, usually a mixture of truth and untruth passed around by word of mouth. The actor is rumored to be having a relationship with a British pop singer. Run. R-U-N, run. Run means move fast by using one's feet, with one foot off the ground at any given time. Don't run, you'll be out of breath. Running. R-U-N-N-I-N-G, running. Running means the act of running, traveling on foot at a fast pace. He broke into a running. Runner. R-U-N-N-E-R, runner. Runner means someone who travels on foot by running. He is such a strong runner that he should be able to win this race with ease. Rural. R-U-R-A-L, rural. Rural means living in or characteristic of farming or country life. An economy that is basically rural. Rush. R-U-S-H, rush. Rush means step on it. He rushed down the hall to receive his guests.
Thanks for watching. This is all for section 18, words starting with R. You can move on to section 19, words starting with S. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.